nothing was going through the screen. I said, fuck it. No one was commenting. I said, fuck it. The chat was literally frozen on my end. Plus, I'll be honest with you, I don't even like that game. No one moves in it. I haven't played in 8 months. It's people are probably still watching the stream that I ended. What's up? I shut it off. No one moved. The chat was not moving. I didn't get a comment for like fucking 10 minutes. I think the chat was frozen. I just said fuck it. But yeah, that game sucks. No one moves. Everyone camps. I know if I keep playing it, I'll get better. But I just don't. I don't have the time right now to do it. I just wanted to see if I can get it going. Maybe I'll play later. But yeah, that pissed me off. Oh, the chat was active. See, on my fucking end, the chat was frozen for like 10 minutes. I knew something was wrong. I couldn't see nothing. So I couldn't see what was going on. The chat was literally frozen. Oh, see, I couldn't reset. Well, I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have shut my phone off and reset. Yeah, that's what I should have done. The game, yeah, there was too many. Like I say, it's the first time I played in fucking 8 months. I mean, everything's different to me. They put all these. Why can't they just put fucking the regular weapons in the game and just a few things here? All this stupid stuff. No one. They made the game for children. I should have reset my fucking phone. I should have. Whatever. It is what it is. I just mainly wanted to see if it was okay, because if it's okay, I'm gonna play tonight. I'm gonna stream tonight. Yo, Nate, you donated. I didn't see if anyone even donated. I appreciate it, bro. I didn't see anyone donations because the chat froze. It froze. I didn't see nothing. I swear to God. If the chat wasn't froze, I would have continued to play. I swear to God. But I mainly just wanted to see if I could figure it. It took me like 2 hours to figure it out. Yeah, I appreciate it. If someone donated, I appreciate it. Trust me. I just wanted to see if it worked, because I'm going to stream later. Trust me. I'm going to start streaming again. I'm going to try to make some money doing this, but the chat froze. I should have reset the phone. Like I said, the first time I played in fucking 8 months, trust me, I'll be all right. Plus, that map is, I like the map, the looks of it, but it looks like I'm going to have to learn it. Is that the only map they have? It took me 2 hours to figure out how to get that fucking game going back. How I used to do it. I was stuck on a fucking I couldn't get nothing going right. But at least I figured it out. Yeah, I'm pissed. The chat, didn't you hear me? I kept on saying no one's commenting. I should have fucking shut my phone off and whatever. Oh, look at that. Here's what it is. You live and learn. I'm fucking starved. I gotta eat. Don't worry. If you donated, I'm playing later. I am definitely playing later. Oh, by the way, I went by and I looked at, there was like 6 franchise quarterbacks in 2007, as opposed to 23 right now. What's that tell you? Best ice cream ever. You know what plunder is? Oh, I love plunder. Maybe I'll do that. About 300 pounds. Like I say, I'm playing for sure later. Don't worry. This is the best ice cream ever, I swear to God. I'll guarantee you So Slob was in there. That game sucked yesterday. It wasn't even good. You know why? They make everything else so much bigger than the game itself now. All the ads and everything, it makes the game useless. It really does. I mean, The game is actually, no one even cares about the game anymore. Don't worry. Come back later. I'm playing that game. Me. I never thought cotton candy would be good as ice cream. It's unbelievable. I want Travis Kelce in jail for assaulting a 71-year-old man. Stefanski, Shanahan can't win a big game. Shanahan's play calling was terrible. It was real bad. Shanahan's terrible. I mean, he blew that game. And let's call a spade a spade. If that guy didn't, that special teamer didn't get hit in the leg with that ball, the game's over. Shanahan's blew 3 double-digit leads in the Super Bowl. I said, I can't believe how good this is. I just didn't, there's nothing about that game that interests me. They did. They chose. Hey, Josh Purdy is terrible. He proved why he's not a franchise quarterback. This is I wish you guys could see how good. Look how good it looks. Mahomes may never get another Super Bowl. That Super Bowl last night was why you don't pay Josh Purdy big money. Look at the texture. If you want me to read, I can't read without these. Unbelievable. When the game was on the line, Josh Purdy folded. I mean, I want you to think of what Josh Purdy does. Number one, he bails on the pocket too early, and then he runs around like a chicken with his head cut off and just makes errant throws. They should have been beaten by the Lions. The 49ers are not even good. They should have won that game. As far as the Chiefs go, Tampa Bay made Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs look terrible. The Chiefs they got 2 easy Super Bowl wins off of, that's the second time. They had a 10-point lead against the Chiefs in the fourth quarter a couple years ago with like 7 minutes left. That's the second time Shanahan blew a game to the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And also, they beat the Eagles. So, I mean, the Chiefs, if you look at it, they remind me a little bit of New England, except for one thing. They're missing the quarterback. Like, everyone thinks Pat Mahomes is this good, but if Mahomes was as good as Tom Brady, they'd be unbelievable. But he's just not. He's a good quarterback, but Tom Brady was winning championships with scrub receivers. These guys today that Mahomes got, they're 10 times better than any receiver Mahomes had, or Brady had, outside of Randall Moss. Even the guy that didn't play, Kadarius Toney, whatever, he's better than anybody Brady had besides Randy Moss. They're so much superior than what Brady had. So, yeah, Brady's way better. He had legit wide receivers in Tyreek Hill, and they got destroyed by Brady. So, yeah, Mahomes is good, but he's no Tom Brady. He's not even close. I mean, could you imagine Mahomes playing a Tom Brady era when you can get fucking destroyed? It wouldn't happen. He wouldn't last a season. Detroit would have beaten them. But Dan Campbell should be fired. He blew that game. Mahomes plays in an era where you can't touch nobody. So, I mean, come on. There's like 23 franchise quarterbacks now. When Tom Brady played, there were 6 or 7 at tops. Everyone's a franchise quarterback now, bro. Trust me. I'm not saying Mahomes isn't good, but he's no Tom Brady. I mean, Tom Brady threw 50 touchdown passes in a time when receivers were getting clobbered. Peyton Manning, I can't stand him, but he's better than Mahomes. Ben Roethlisberger, better than Mahomes. I hate Roethlisberger, better than Mahomes. Brett Favre, better than Mahomes. I mean, come on, let's backtrack on Mahomes. He's got 3 Super Bowls given to him because he played Kyle Shanahan and got 2 of them. But when he played a guy like Tom Brady, he got embarrassed. In fact, Tom Brady beat him at KC too, at Arrowhead, remember? So let's backtrack on the Mahomes talk. He's good, but he's not a top 10 quarterback. None of all time. Dan Marino, way better than Pat Mahomes, and he has no championships. Go watch Dan Marino. Quickest release in football. Guy was unbelievable. He's winning with fucking scrub receivers. Duper and Clayton. They were average receivers that he made. So, yeah, I mean, anyone that knows football, yeah, you can say Mahomes is great, this and that, but what has he really done? Besides without Randy Reid, what could he do? And Andy Reid, let's call this spade a spade. Andy Reid was nobody until the NFL rules got changed. When the NFL rules got changed, then all of a sudden he wins 3 Super Bowls. Before that, he was always a guy that got beat. Now he wins 3 Super Bowls because the NFL rules are set up for offenses. So let's backtrack. Don't ever put Pat Mahomes and Brady. No. You want to put Aaron Rodgers up there, even though he got 1 championship? You can do that. Aaron Rodgers is great. Pat Mahomes? No. And don't no one say I'm racist because I'm saying Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes is white. He's got a white mother. All right, he's white. He's just not as good as people think. I can name you 10 quarterbacks right now that are better than him. Dan Marino, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, Tom Brady, obviously, Drew Brees. The list goes on. Ben Roethlisberger. The list goes on. I could name them off the top of my head. I could. I really could. Otto Graham. Kurt Warner. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. So, yeah, I mean, Mahomes is good, but I mean, everyone thinks he's great because he's won 3 Super Bowls. Means nothing. Yeah, Gunga Ging is like 8 years old, bro. Let's move on from that. Right now, it's like altered. Warren Moon and Elway, absolutely. Warren Moon would have been one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. He played his whole career in the NFL. Unfortunately, he played a lot in the CFL, but he's still one of the greatest ever. Like I say, the rules are set up for quarterbacks today. It really is. When you're a receiver and you know you can go over the middle and knock that hit, you don't have any fear of dropping the ball. You're going to catch it. Makes your statistics go up as a quarterback. When you know you're not going to get hit in that pocket, you can sit back there with confidence now knowing that you're not going to get hit. You can literally sit in the pocket and not have to worry about getting hit because you're not going to get hit hard. It's just the truth. Steve Young, absolutely. And I don't even like Joe Montana, but he was better. It's just a different game, and I know you can't penalize players because they play in a soft NFL. But you have to take into account Andrew Luck was better than Mahomes, too. Andrew Luck would have been great, but he, for some reason, wanted to retire. You have to take into account how the rules have affected quarterbacks. I mean, you literally have to look at all the franchise quarterbacks there are in today's game. Kirk Cousins. Oh, my God. He's unbelievable. 2007, he's Alex Smith. Joe Burrow. Unbelievable. 2007, he's Alex Smith. So, yeah, Carson Palmer was a beast, too. He would have before he got injured. And then he got injured. He still was good in St. Louis. So, I mean, you just got to accept it. Pat Mahomes is never going to be as good as Brady. It's just not going to happen. And plus, he might never get another championship. I mean, the Patriots had all those championships early in the 2010s. Then they went like a 8-10 year place where they didn't get none. So, well, how many Super Bowls Brady got? 7? He's got 7 fucking championships. That's amazing. That's amazing. Go to the boy games. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Still loving you 10 years beast. Thank you from the UK. UK's beast, bro. Thank you. Fucking biblical beast. Well, see, here's the thing. The game is not more dangerous now because they make it so no one can get hurt. If they allowed guys to play like they should, then it would be more dangerous. But they won't do that because they're worried about players. What is this? The NFL don't want to make the rules like it used to be because then all these quarterbacks would be injured. They think it would be a bad league. I think it would be better, a war of attrition. You better have a better offensive line so you keep your quarterback better. I think it would be better if they allowed it to happen so you have a war of attrition. Yeah, well, again, like I say, these guys today don't realize seriously, let's call spade a spade. What these guys do today, I won't even consider them great compared to the great ones like Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. You just can't. They're doing it, basically, it's flag football for them. I mean, Joe Burrow, back in 2007, like I say, he might not even be Alex Smith. He might probably be a third stringer. This guy's injury prone, so yeah. You just got to look at what's going on here. You can't touch quarterbacks now. You can't touch receivers. See, this is why they need to have me on TV, because I can put these arguments out there and people will start thinking about it, be like, this guy's right. Because everyone's talking about Mahomes being the greatest quarterback. I mean, come on, bro. He ain't even close. Man, we had 6 inches, 2 inches of snow this whole year. Fucking sucks. We don't get winter in Ohio no more. I got to move to a climate when it snows all year. Oh, Tim Couch would dominate in today's game if he was never injured. Dan Fouts would dominate in today's game. Bernie Kosar would probably dominate in today's game. That's how soft it is. Referees, they wanted the Chiefs to win. But Shanahan blew that game. His play calling was terrible. And also, you have to account into the fact that Josh Purdy sucks. The Chiefs do own Joe Burrow. There's nothing they can do about it. God, I wish we got a storm. Yeah, that bounty gate. That's not the Drew Brees was better than what's his name? Mahomes. Yellow Court, thanks for the $2, you fucking beast. Appreciate it. Exactly. The Patriots are the greatest dynasties ever, the Patriots. It really is. They did it in the free agency, the salary cap era, too, which is way harder. Oh, Baker Mayfield. If the 49ers had Mayfield, they win that game. They dominate that game. The problem with Josh Purdy is he can't throw downfield. He's just not a good quarterback. He's a game manager. I thought you were talking about fucking the bass or guitar player for Guns N' Roses for a second. Then I realized it's Cordell Stewart. Yeah, Mahomes is probably the best in today's game, but that's not saying much. You literally have 20 franchise quarterbacks out there that can all interchange with each other. Yeah, he's not going to get 7. There's no way. Bill should go to the 49ers. 49ers are gassed. Their offense was just their offense was so predictable and terrible. Honestly, they should have kept Trey Lance. They should have kept. I didn't think Trey Lance was any good, but maybe he will be good. I'm not a believer in Brock Purdy at all. Hey, I just said they should have kept. You said, yeah, they gave up all their draft picks for a guy they traded. They should have kept him though, because I think they could. I think he would have won that game yesterday. I think Purdy's terrible. They really believe Purdy was good. He cost them that game. He could not get that offense doing. On that last drive, you got to fucking score a touchdown. You can't take a field goal. Dak Prescott in 2007 would be, he wouldn't even be as good as Aaron Brooks for the Saints. He's Jeff Blake for the Bengals. That's who Dak Prescott is in the 2000s. That's a perfect analogy. Lamar Jackson in 2007, oh my God. He'd be out in one season. He'd be running back after that. He'll never win a Super Bowl. He just can't throw the ball as good. I mean, in this time, he still can't throw it that good. I don't think Mahomes will probably get 5. I don't think he gets 7. Mahomes may never get another one. If I was the 49ers, I would go after Baker. There's no future with Purdy. He proved that last night. He had a chance in overtime. He couldn't make the throws to win the game. He had a chance in the fourth quarter. He couldn't do it. You can't kick field goals and win against the Chiefs. You can't. Cowboys, same old Cowboys, get to the playoffs and Prescott blows it. In this instance, the defensive coordinator blew it. Seneca Wallace. Remember him for the Seahawks and the Browns? That's a good analogy. I think he'd be better. I think he'd be Jeff Blake. I think if Reed goes 2 years without winning one, he'll retire. Unless he's trying to beat Belichick. Oh my God! If Stefanski wasn't a clown, we beat the Chiefs in that divisional playoff game. Stefanski's inability to trust Baker Mayfield with the game on the line cost us. We would have beat the Chiefs. He was slinging it that day. Stefanski's a punk. He cost us that game. Yeah, I always looked at Brock Purdy as just a game manager. You give him a little bit of hair, a little bit there. But if you noticed yesterday, all he did was break the pocket. He broke the pocket way early, and he kept running around and making terrible throws. I hope it's Kenny Pickett. I hope they don't convince Mason Rudolph to stay, because Mason Rudolph's way better than Pickett. Mason Rudolph will probably go to Denver and become pretty good over there with Sean Payton. Garoppolo's way better. Brock Purdy, he didn't do nothing yesterday. I think Rudolph's actually pretty good. I do. I think the Steelers just never really gave him a fair shot. Anytime he got a start, it was because Roethlisberger was injured, and they knew they were going back to Roethlisberger. They should have let him. They really shouldn't have took Pickett. They should have just gave it to Rudolph. Cooper could be a valuable asset if Stefanski knows how to use Watson. He's going to have no choice now. 49ers are terrible. They shouldn't even have been there. The Texans are going to be tough to beat with Stroud. I don't know how Dan Quinn got a job. He's terrible. Tomlin is a clown. I think the Eagles are done. I do. The Lions should have beat the 49ers. Dan Campbell cost them that game. That 49er fan got to be. I wish I could find that dude. Oh, he got to be going crazy. Could you imagine the video I'd make with him? The Lions should have won that game. They blew it. Dan Campbell's an idiot. The Bills, yeah. The Chiefs really had an easy playoff run this year. They played the Bills, who are a one-man team, and then they played the guy who can't win in the playoffs, Lamar Jackson. So they had an easy. Plus, they had, I think, Tua. I mean, thinking, how is Tua Tagovailoa a franchise quarterback? He's terrible. Joe Burrow got that fluke win on the Chiefs that first year when they were up 21-3 at halftime and they folded. And then the second year, he blew them the game in the fourth quarter. So I don't even think. Listen, I'm not a fan of Burrow. I think he's a product of his receivers. C.J. Stroud's a real deal now. He's going to be dangerous. Yeah, Dan Campbell's terrible. Yeah, I'm going to play tonight. Let's see if my boy will get online, too. What's up, bro? Look at my boy waiting. What's up, bro? Waiting for food, huh? Well, I changed the food room. I'm going to go to the other room now, bro. Look at this beast. Tell me that good-looking cat. Beast. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? The fucking psycho. Look, she got mad at me, walked away. Now she's stuck. She's pissed. I won't give her no food. I'll give her food, but if I give her food, man, all these cats are running there to take it off her. What's the point of giving it to her? She won't defend herself. What's up, bro? What's up? If I give you food, the mother one's going to take it, bro. And then you won't fight for it. If she would fight for it, I'd give her food. She won't fight for it. Watch. I'm going to show you guys. Watch this. I'm going to show you what happened. I'm going to try to make it so they don't hear her. Put the radio on so she goes, they don't hear it. If they hear it?
The timeshare cancellation industry.
If they hear that thing going open, hold up, I got to text out. If they hear it going open, they won't hear it, bro. I got to make it so they don't hear it.
When it's going to end, I recently helped a couple that had their maintenance fees go from $800 to $3,200 a year. They also received a $4,000 settlement for a hurricane that was over 1,000 miles away. Sound crazy? The crazy thing is, this never ends. Call my office now. If we take you as a client, I guarantee we'll cancel your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Call for your free information kit. Call 800-462-3333. That's 800-462-3333. 800-462-3333.
My wife and I both, we ended up mildly sick for a few months, and the nasal congestion was probably the worst part. I had like a nasal drip, just super congested all the time. We were taking everything we possibly could, but nothing really worked.
Kyrie was miserable until a friend recommended Navage. Navage offers immediate drug-free congestion relief, flushing your nasal passages with refreshing saline and sucking out mucus, germs, and other airborne irritants. Don't live in misery this cold season. Use Navage. You can breathe easier, sleep better, and feel your best right away.
The biggest thing Navage has done has completely cleaned out my nasal passages. It was from the first use, I was able to just clear out anything that was stuck.
They didn't hear it. See how I scaled it? Look. They didn't hear it. That's a genius move right there. If they heard that, they hear anything like that, they come running in. Trust me. There'd be fucking 10 motherfuckers in that cat trying to take her food. That's a good radio. That's a fucking a boss for a work site. I had to do that so the cats wouldn't hear that can opening. They hear that can opening, they just, so she wouldn't get to eat that food. They take it off her. That's why they'd come in and just take the food off her. Oh, I had some puppets dancing last night on Twitter over that Pfizer board thing. There's nothing they can do about it. And also, I think the alcoholic slob's still stalking my Twitter. Man, she's got to wear these fucking parachute clothes because she's so sloppy. School. Oh, Trump. Trump's the only choice. Trump's a beast. We don't get Trump back in office, we're going to be a third world country real soon. Slouty's in shambles. I want to find out who fucking put her on strings, because whoever did it, I'm going to fucking buy them something. They fucking got her traumatized. I mean, imagine being so traumatized that you're seeing ghosts. In the point where you make up a literal crime to try to accuse somebody just so you can get their account taken down. You don't care about calling the cops because it never happened. You just want and she didn't realize if my account was taken down, it would have just got worse for her because these guys would have went crazy. That's what would have happened. No one cares about wings. Tell Keemster, you give me that podcast, get rid of Boogie. Give me my choice of who I get on there, and me and somebody, and I'll do it. But I'm not going to sit there and talk with some fat fucking 400-pound slob. No. I couldn't see me carrying on a conversation with him. Let me ask you something. Was that yeah, listen, if you're a slob gouty incel, there's nothing you can do about it. Just accept it. You worship a 3 on a scale of 1 to 10. It shows you how degenerate you are. But what was I talking about now? I think so many before this. I forget what it's on. Boogie should have went to jail. He fired a fucking gun in public because he was terrified. Someone comes to my house, they ain't getting no warning shot. I'll tell you that right now. I made it a point to let the authorities know years ago that I had people threatening me. So someone comes here, they're going to be met with deadly force. Degenerate. A degenerate is somebody who makes up a criminal accusation against somebody to ruin their reputation because you can't handle the internet. That's a degenerate. I mean, that's essentially what those women did to Watson. Everything was consensual with Watson and those women, but they said that he sexually molested them or whatever, just so they can get paid. That's all it was. And that's why the DA or the 2 grand juries, GJs, they didn't fucking find him guilty. They knew it. That just shows you how, and it's Watson's, he's a dumbass for putting himself in that situation. Watson's not too smart. He put himself in that situation, but at least he got rewarded and got a ton of money now. And those girls can act like they were victimized when they weren't. They were part of the plan to conspire against a guy who's not that bright. And they took him down. They took him down, but he got paid $230 million. So who really won? Now see, look at that fed. Look at that. Wasted food. Those other cats will eat it. You want to see? Hear that noise? See if they come running in. If they come running in, they're probably tired. Usually they come running in. The vinyl siding looks good enough to you. You're buying it. Fuck it. I wouldn't replace it. It's a waste of money to replace. Now you may be able to, if it's in bad shape, you may be able to go to the company and say it's like under warranty and say they might replace it because it's like, what do you call it? In bad shape from the weather. I think you can do that. You may be able to do that. But I don't know. I haven't done vinyl siding in like 30 years, but I started doing it again this year. I don't know too much. I know how to do it, but I don't know much about it. It's easy. I'm double nickel, 55. Let me spit this out. Let's go see how my boy is down the basement. I had him locked down there, but he won't go in that thing. Mogi, what are you doing? Come here. Come on. Look at that. Why are you hiding down there, bro? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't know why she's down there. What'd she do? Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. Why are you hiding down there, bro? You got food there, bro. Eat that. You got food right there, bro. Eat it. A beast. What are you doing? She's a well-fed cat. That's a male right there, about 10 months old. He's a good cat, though. What? I fed you, bro. What? She must not like that food. That's good food, bro. Eat it. Beast. What? I don't have anything for you. So that's the thing. She likes the other food. There's a small one. You don't eat it. Guarantee she eats it. Man, y'all motherfuckers ate this food for the last 2 months. Now you don't want it? They'll eat it. Like I said, they're fed twice a day. Morning and at night. But they got food anytime they want it. Dry food. Oh, let's go down there. I want to go down and see this. I want to go down and see if that cat goes in that thing yet. Going up there. Nope, still hiding in behind there. So I got that door on there now. I fed her down there, though. I fed him down there. Bro, listen, I got to get him out of here. I have to get this cat out of here because he shit on my jacket yesterday. He will not go back in that cage. If he goes back in that cage, I'll put him outside. He won't, motherfucker, he won't do it. I actually cleaned his basement. I cleaned the basement up yesterday. I got rid of all the cobwebs in the ceilings. That motherfucker there, she'll climb up that wall. It's insane. She goes up on that thing. It's insane, bro. What's up, bro? It's insane, bro. You got to get out of here, bro. Seriously. You're fucking this house up. Pissing all over the fucking place. I got to get rid of it. I let that stupid fucking cat in because it was cold out, and this is what I get. It won't leave. I had the motherfucker right here in that cage the other day, but I had a fucking piece of wood in front of it. This door was closed, so I went to open that door, and it jumped out. I was so fucking pissed. Because it's been down there, like, it's been in this house like 2 months now. It won't leave. And believe me, it was fine. This house was fine when that cat wasn't in here. That cat ruined up the whole goddamn everything about it. What's up, bro? Beast. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's up, bro? Beast. I don't know what's wrong with her. What's up? She don't like these other cats, you can tell. It's a beast, though. Beast. Remember when I cut her hair off? I know you don't like these motherfuckers. I feel bad for her. I gotta get rid of these cats. This is why you don't take strays in. Look, I took these strays and I can't get rid of them now. Look at these motherfuckers. It's embarrassing. They're good cats, too. I gotta find homes for them. If I could trust people, I'd give them away, but I don't trust motherfuckers. Look at this beast. This is a good looking cat. Beast. I get on this one here and it ain't for sale. You motherfuckers gotta get rid of. This is the one I saved. He was real sick. I was laying on that fucking thing. I saved your ass. I saved them all. God, what the fuck's wrong with me? There's Wings. Look how fat Wings is. What's up, Wings? Barely move, you slob. Conway slob. And this one here, look how jealous she is. She got always this cat here always got to be around when I'm petting another one. Jealous motherfucker. Oh no, this is a male. This one's good. He ain't jealous. He's a good cat. Let's see. I don't know where that one is. Oh, anyway, whatever. Oh, they love it here, but can't afford them all. Drive me. They're killing me. I mean, at least they eat dry food, though. What's up, bro? Beast. Mentally ill cat here, bro. Yeah, they're psycho. They're fucking. I mean, look at this motherfucker. These cats are fucking weird. They do some fucked up shit. This is my boy over here. This is a good cat. He's the best male cat I ever had here. He doesn't bother nobody. He just minds his own business. He's a good looking cat too. Although he will follow me around to the point where it gets annoying. Like I'll go in this room, he'll follow me. He gets to this point where he wants to follow me. He's a good cat though. They're the same age. Look how much bigger he is than her. She's small. My buddy wanted her, but I keep trying to give him to her. He won't take it. He keeps on avoiding it. Take the motherfucker. It's a good cat, bro. Fucking beast. Anyway. The Boogie's on top of that now. She's good. That's her spot, her perch. I made a mistake by starting to like cats and fuck me up. What if I was allergic to cats? That's why I got nasal problems. You guys should have won it. Shanahan's got to be fired. He's terrible. Stop. I'm playing tonight. I'm streaming tonight. As far as the stream went, did you hear me fine? Was everything fine with the hearing and everything? Maybe I'll make that box bigger so you can see me better. Good. Good. Excellent. Oh, by the way, I stayed up till like 4:30, and I went to bed. I slept till like, I got up at 7, fed the cats, and went back to bed. I slept till like 10:30. Good. I'm gonna stream that tonight. I'm gonna definitely stream it tonight. That's good. Thank God, because I thought I was gonna be fucked up. I'm still kicking. I'm still kicking, bro. Slobtosik. Slobtosik was so mad. You know, Slobtosik, I know you're watching. Listen, played you like a fiddle, man. You stuck me with a junk and I took advantage of the situation. And you were none the wiser. I wonder if DSP's pissed he didn't get in that podcast. I might make the video bigger. Maybe I will. Blade's been up to drinking and pissing himself still. I don't know why people like Blade. He's such a disgusting, repulsive motherfucker. What up? I mean, the dude is literally the most repulsive, disgusting slob I've ever seen. And people donate like thousands of dollars to him. Why? I don't get it. There's nothing redeeming about the guy. Fuck Blade, man. Honestly, I don't even blame the guy for drinking every night. I mean, fuck, if he's going to make $2,000 to fucking stream and people are going to pay him to get drunk, why not? I was actually going to fake drink. I don't drink. I'll never drink, but I was actually going to start fake drinking. I just don't get it. Raging Robert Kinnison. Oh, I'm great at football. I'm a Hall of Famer, class 2003. Played for the New York Jets or Seattle Seahawks also. I wouldn't be surprised if Blade's fake drinking some of it now. I mean, seriously, unless he just likes to get shit-faced, I mean, he could be fake drinking now. Fuck. Oh, yeah, he probably is. I just, the thought of drinking right now makes me sick. Greenlaw, exactly. Oh, wait, what's this? Nice community. Yeah. There it is. I started the poll for you guys. 2 votes, 6 votes, 8 votes. No, I agree. He's just, the guy just doesn't care. I mean, he ain't going to make 50 at what he's doing. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, I seen that drinking and driving. Because I got tired of waking up with a hangover. I got sick of it. Just watching Blade drink makes me sick. I'm not going to lie to you. Because, I mean, having a hangover is the worst feeling in the world. Oh, it's terrible. To me, it was. His liver's got to be shot. How did he lose all his teeth? What's that from? I don't think he was ever like a drug addict. What's that from? Just, you know what that's probably from? Drinking. All that liquor he drank rotted his teeth away. Guaranteed. I heard of urinating treat. I never watched them. I think he's a Steeler fan. And I tell you what, that Becky is even fucking worse. Oh my God. That's got to be his only girlfriend because he acts like it's the only piece of ass he ever had. He's so heartbroken. I mean, it's sickening. I don't, was Blade on the crack? I didn't know that. Yeah, you know what? I think it's from drinking. All that alcohol rots your teeth. You know, when I seen Blade in a video in 2010 at a Blockbuster, clowning people, he thought he was a big shot Call of Duty YouTuber. And this was before anyone knew who the fuck he was, really. But I mean, they knew who he was, but they didn't know he was a drinker or anything like this. He was going around just acting like he was superior to everybody. And I was like, this guy's a loser. That was his true self, and he's been the same since. I hated Jaeger. Tastes like black licorice. I can't believe how bad that shit. The worst stuff I ever had was it's terrible tasting. I don't see why anyone to get drunk quicker, but he drinks a bottle, man. Fuck that. I used to drink a bottle and a half of Mad Dog. That shit's only, what, 40% alcohol or 20%, whatever it was? 40% alcohol. This cat's drinking straight up Jaeger, whatever that is. It's got to be like 100 and some proof. Oh, I didn't know he had one of those. I'm gonna end the poll just because it's confusing me on my thing. Poll completed. No, I agree. Poll completed. Let me make another poll. This is a good one here, people. I mean, right now they're probably even. I mean, they're both going nowhere. But at least Blade's making money. I heard he's making like $2K a night to do it. So with Mullins, he ain't got no money. He's got government efficiency, whatever that is. I mean, but that's if Quantum Leap had a choice to jump into either one of those guys' lives, oh my God, he'd probably quit. He'd quit. He's fucking crazy. That shows you how bad Blade is right now. Because he's leading 76-24. 46 votes. 1 minute in. It's not even close. So that tells you Blade has to be the biggest degenerate. If Mullins gets a vote over Blade, it's bad. It's bad. What do you mean Brent W will be the future without Kyle? What's that mean? Wait. Blade's getting fined for going to motels rooms? I didn't know they did that. What up? That's obvious. That pulls over. It's confusing me again. Who do you hate more? Oh, Boogie. I can't stand Boogie. Blade just disgusts me because I look at him. You know, I look at this guy. This guy pisses himself, shits himself. Boogie's just disgusting looking. Bengal cats are great. I seen some YouTube video where these people found a fucking, what do you call them cats they find outside the West? A bobcat. It was a kitten. They took it in. Man, that thing was a beast. Kyle Shanahan got to be fired. I'd fire him. His play calling in the fourth quarter all game was terrible, especially in the fourth quarter. You can't settle for 3 points in overtime. There was no reason to go for a field goal there. You needed a touchdown. A field goal was not, because you had to know once the Chiefs got the ball, they weren't going to kick a field goal unless they had to. So, in other words, if you went for a touchdown, you didn't get it, you're better off taking your chances of stopping the Chiefs because they were going to be able to get a field. You kicked that field goal, they could have got a field goal any time, but they were going for the touchdown. Akeem feels sorry for them degenerates. I don't know why, because let's call a spade a spade. Daniel Akeem is a nerd at heart. He's a nerd. And for some reason, he feels right at home with guys like Boogie and Wings. I told Fist when we first talked to that dude, I go, don't ever call me on the phone with that dude again. I couldn't stand his voice. I always like the Browns. But at this juncture, yeah, he's getting 2,000 per stream. I don't blame him. 49ers had some great coaches. Bill Walsh, fucking Steve Mariucci. George Seifert is basically Kyle Shanahan, but better. I want chips. I want fucking chips. They had George Seifert, Steve Mariucci. They had some good fucking coaches. Then they hired that porn star, that guy, Ron Jeremy looking dude. Boringest game ever. Keep in the lead. Close, baby. Yeah, I got gushers about it coming back. Keem didn't do nothing to Blade that wasn't going to happen. What's up, Cuba? Beast. Blade was a drunk before he met Keem. Keem used him when he was bigger, but that's not why Blade went downhill. Who splits $2,000 5 ways? I don't think Blade splits that money with anybody. Does he get paid to be his mom's caretaker? No, I'll never accept Mahomes as born. You can't put Mahomes. Hey, here's where Mahomes stands as far as the great quarterbacks go. He's not better than Roethlisberger, and Roethlisberger only got 2 Super Bowls. Roethlisberger, I'll take Roethlisberger 100 times out of 100 in a heartbeat. Because I know Roethlisberger played in the toughest era. And I'm talking about Roethlisberger when he was a beast. Oh, you're talking about oh, yeah. Yeah, they're splitting that, no doubt. I thought you were talking about Blade. So, I think Patrice Mahomes, honestly, he's decent. He's not the greatest. He's no fucking Brady, I'll tell you that right fucking now. He's no Roethlisberger. He's no both Mannings. I mean, Eli Manning beat the greatest team ever twice. And don't even get me started on Billy Kelmer. Billy Kelmer is not as good as Mahomes, but right there. Go look at the numbers of them guys in the 70s. Joe Namath. The only reason he's in the Hall of Fame is because he guaranteed a victory Super Bowl. He could have been great before he fucked his knees up, but his NFL career was actually horrible, numbers-wise. And so was Troy Aikman, is the most overrated quarterback ever. He's a product of his defense and offensive line. Troy Aikman's terrible. Wait, Blade made 10 grand in a stream? Oh my God. What type of losers pay a guy 10 grand to drink? Unbelievable. And he probably got nothing to show for it. He probably spent it all. Hey, are those 2 clowns in jail still? Red and whatever his name is. Marino's probably the best ever. The real Mahomes is the guy you seen play against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's the real Mahomes. He got bruised and battered. He already showed you he can't play in a game like that. Yeah, are those guys that still in jail? Andrew Tate is my brother. Clown. Yeah, he is a clown. There's no doubt. I got the puppets in there trying to troll GPM. You guys that delirious? You can troll GPM. Come on. You're mad because some fat swine got trolled and you're blaming me for it because you find a 3 attractive. Come on, bro. Oh, Mahomes is way better than Aikman. Aikman was terrible. He was a product of his receiver, his offensive line defense. Aikman was one of the most overrated quarterbacks ever, but he's got 3 titles, so who the fuck is Drake? No one could beat me in Call of Duty. I'm the best Call of Duty player there's ever been. That's a fact. I played a little bit ago, and like I said, it's the first time I played in 8 months, so. And by the way, that's unedited, so. You know, first off, Keemstar would have to pay me $10K a stream. I'm not going to fucking sit there and talk to some nerds. It's not my style. And I don't know why anyone would want to fucking watch Wings and Boogie. I have no clue why. If Keemstar gave me $10K in my bank account, yeah, I'd come on there. I'd come on there and clown the fuck out of Boogie, tell you that. Joe Namath was definitely overrated. His fucking knees gave out. That's right. But he was a great college quarterback. Gong-ging-gang, gong-ging-gang. Gong-ging-gang, gong-ging-gang. Gong-ging-gang, gong-ging-gang. The goblin, Slob Gotti puppets are dancing uncontrollably. They're sulking. They're mad. Are you guys mad at me? Did I make you mad? I make you mad? She probably ordered them to come here because she's traumatized still. She got traumatized by somebody and she tried accusing me of it. It's fucking hilarious, and there's nothing she can do about it. They're probably, you know what, they probably do want me to clown them. Why would I play golf class? I'm a world-ranked professional golfer. I won 2 tournaments. I won the Masters in 1994, right before Tiger came on. So yeah, search it up. I already got a lawyer. He said if you really want to follow through with it, they'll probably keep it in courts for a while, but we can detach any wages she makes. He said I'd definitely have a case. But I really don't care because nobody cares. No one listens to her. The only people that bought her lies are the incels. That's the only people. There's nothing they can do about it. She probably shouldn't get on the internet if she's so easily offended. I mean, number one, when you look like that, you shouldn't even go on the internet because you know you're going to leave yourself open to, harassment. But I can honestly say I've never tweeted her, ever. I might have tweeted her a couple years back on one of my old accounts, but I haven't tweeted her in like fucking years. You gotta understand, these are incels. They're harmless little incels. They're upset because someone made their 3 shit herself. It's embarrassing. There's nothing they can do about it. They know it too. Just wait till I start playing Call of Duty. Use me in chat to post, this guy's terrible. Yeah, like I said, I didn't care about this whole accusation because, like I said, who believed her? Nobody. That's why she never went to the cops. You know what I'm saying? She knew she couldn't because she'd be looking. They'd say, well, where's the proof at? And then they might say, well, you're trying to file a false police report. And then she'd be in trouble. So, and then, I was watching, honestly, she's a 3 at best. She has to wear these baggy, like, sweats everywhere she goes because she's so fucking hideous looking. She's got to be in her, mid-30s and she looks that bad? I don't know if she got a YouTube. I don't know. Like I say, I didn't even know who she was at first. I know someone was trolling her, and I think I knew who it was. And she blamed me for it because she sat up for a week and a half, 2 weeks straight, trying to figure out whose accounts were whose. It was hilarious. They think that I run like 40 accounts because everyone, when you're popular like me and you're a GPM, everyone's going to use your terminology and your slogan, your catchphrase. So she thinks that everyone, and it's just like this all the time. All my puppets always think that whoever's talking mean to them is me. They think they see ghosts. It's just a way I have with people. Remember I used to do it from a dimly lit room? Now I'm doing it with a foldable phone. Come on, hurry up. It's hilarious. And then I had some fucking old grandma attacking me last week. It was fucking hilarious. Some Bengals lady started attacking me, saying I'm a predator. You're a predator. You're a predator. It's hilarious. I mean, it's gold. There's nothing they can do about it. And they know it. I'd have to say, though, these incels have been like the worst attempts at trolling ever. They leaked my address. Are they literally trying to get somebody killed? You know what happens if someone comes to my house. Basically, what they're doing is they're sending somebody to the slaughter. And that's just the truth. She's trying to send somebody to the slaughter, and then when someone gets killed, she's going to act all innocent. And guess what? It's going to all lead back to her. Police are going to they're going to arrest her because she was leaking my address out there on purpose. The police are going to arrest her because I had to defend myself. So she's going to get arrested. I'm not going to get charged with nothing. You know what the cops tell people when they get trolled online? Ignore it. Because that's what they did to that drifter guy. But then those idiots that trolled that drifter guy, they started going too far with it. They were making, the one dude went over to his house with a fucking gun and live streamed it. And the police showed up when he was fucking live streaming it. And that's how he got caught. They did some, did you ever see what they did to Drifter? 8 Thoughts on them guys? Oh my God. You gotta be smart. 8 Thoughts is lucky he don't live in America. Because if he lived, I think the fact that he lived in Canada is the only reason he ever ended up in jail. I think if he lived in America, they would have extradited him. They were probably like, we ain't going to waste our time in Canada. But the other dude, I think the one dude went to jail. Yeah, those dudes, fuck that. That was one of the greatest fucking things I've ever seen. They fucked him up good. But I would never take anything that far. Now, I know some people would like to take things that far, but I tell them, don't do it. I keep telling them, don't do it. But yeah, they got that drifter guy pretty good. He was actually working with the FBI. But those dudes were, I mean, that dude went to his house with a fucking gun, bro. It was fucking hilarious. I actually watched that video yesterday. I was rolling about it because I forgot all about it. When did that happen? What year? Was it like 2021 or what year was that? You guys remember? I forget. But I remember seeing it live. Drifter was going insane. I don't work with the FBI. I'm my own FBI. But like they told him to ignore it. That he just couldn't do it. I've never seen that movie. I've never seen that movie. I want to see it though. What's it called? Black Mass. I give her a 3. A lot of people give her a 2. She's nasty. She's just not attractive one bit. And she knows that. I mean, you see all these girls on the internet that some of them are good looking, then you see her and you're like, how does FanDuel even employ her? I mean, when you make up a fake crime on somebody, and I'll guarantee you, I can prove I've not left Mahoning County in months. Haven't. And at the time, she said that I was stalking her, taking pictures of her. If you guys remember, what did I do? Ride my bike to Cleveland or wherever the fuck she lives? I know she lives in Cleveland. I rode my bike. I didn't even have a car. My car was in the shop. That's why she's a despicable piece of trash. She literally did what all these whores did to Deshaun Watson. She made up a crime to try to get paid off it, but she just wanted my account taken down. Because she, in her mind, thought if the GPM 316 gets taken down, it'll stop. If GPM 316 got taken down, guaranteed it would have got worse. Because those dudes would have seen my account taken down, and knowing I had nothing to do with it, they would have fucking turned up the heat. That's how it always happens. I don't know why she thought it was me. You know why she thought it was me? Because she was seeing ghosts. Like I say, you'll never find any instance where I harass women online. I don't do it. I told them guys, I said, listen, there's no joy in bullying a woman. There just isn't. But these guys like to do it. And I don't, like I said, I wish I knew who did harass her. I want to buy them dinner because it's fucking hilarious. But I told these guys not to do it. And that's why I know it ain't my men. There could be people trying to pose as militia members, whatever. But like I say, I'm completely vindicated. I know I have nothing to do with it. There's no trail ever going to lead back. And number one, everything she said about me taking pictures of her, sending her death threats, whatever it was, that was all made up in effort to get these incels to come here and try to report me. That's all it was. Trust me. If she would have had proof, and it's impossible to have proof because I'm not the guy, and she made it up, she would have went to the police. She had no proof. She works for FanDuel. I don't know why she has no influence. Like she sent her incels after me. There's probably about 50 of them. That's the only influence she has. She's not good looking enough to have any, influence. She's just not. So, I mean, yeah, she made that whole thing up. If she didn't make that accusation up, I wouldn't even care. But I think it's fucking hilarious that she was so traumatized that she literally made up a fake crime to get me in trouble. And you know what the police and the FBI are going to say? Show me evidence. They're not going to go by hearsay. And the incels, there's nothing they can do about it. Oh yeah, the incels. I'm trying to think. I never even addressed her. Like, I was going to make a video on it. And then I think it was Monday, some lady sent a message, not a message, but a tweet to me. And I was like, oh, fuck this. I'm making a video. So someone sent me an AI image of her. Oh my God. It looked just like her. So I put it in that video. And that drove her up a fucking wall. Those AI images, I don't know how that dude got them, because I tried AI images and I can't get it to do what this dude did, but oh my God, it looked identical. It was fucking uncanny. And the guy with the camera looked just like me. It was insane. Same build, everything. It was just insane. So I put that in my video. And I think people with common sense looked at it and said, oh my God, dude, what's this girl doing? She's making up lies now. And then she had all these people report me, and it looks like X didn't believe her, obviously. Eli Musk is a genius. He knows better. He knows what's going on. He's not dumb. Conversely, if she lost her account, she'd go insane. Oh, Group C meeting tonight at 6:30, gentlemen. OC, 6:30, 57 group. Remember that. It's hilarious. No, I actually put COD in just to see if it would work. I wanted to make sure it worked. I was only going to play a few games. Then I wanted, hold up. Yeah. I wanted to see if it was going to work, and then I'm going to play it later. Yeah, like I say, I'm not worried about it. I do want her to make an apology. So I want her to come out and admit she made it all up. And then if she made a video saying that she made it all up, she would be everyone would just fucking laugh at her. They would really hate her. That's what I really want, because I want people to see what a despicable, disgusting person she is. When you make up a crime like that to try to make someone look bad, you're disgusting. And God forbid, and I don't think she's going to have to worry about this, but to say something happened when she finally got a boyfriend or something and they got in a fight, oh my God, I'd tell that guy, get out of that situation quick, because this dude can end up in prison. If she makes up a lie about an innocent man online, imagine what she could do to somebody she's going out with. But I don't think she's going to have to worry about that, because I don't think she has too many people beating her door down to go out with her, if you know what I mean. And like I say, I would never bully a woman, but when I'm being falsely accused of a made-up crime, that kind of pisses me off. The one grandma that was harassing me, I'm surprised she didn't come out with the pedophile thing. Like this one Bengals fan was going around saying I was a pedophile. There's this black dude with the Charles Julius Martin, and you get his mugshot. He's a black dude. They're trying to say I was a sexual predator, and I just laughed about it. But I mean, it's so easy to disprove. You can search my criminal record. You're not going to find much. Oh, by the way, the grandma did search my criminal record. She said, oh, he got a tax lien and he's got a seatbelt ticket. Wow, I'm a fucking menace. You're damn right, bro. Like I say, these things I'm a GPM, but I don't bully women. I don't bully kids. I bully the bullies. I can't help it that I'm probably the best looking 68-year-old man ever. I can't believe Blade makes all that fucking money, bro. This motherfucker's making 10 fucking K. That's fucking insane. 10K, bro, to fucking stream himself drinking. I should start acting like I'm drinking and take over his fan base, do all kinds of shitty, like crazy shit, and getting fake drunk. Could you imagine that? Trade Brotherhood. Think about it. I made the Trade Brotherhood, the militia, GPM. I've changed through so many different things. El Presor, GPM 316. I like GPM 316. Cocoon of Horror, Primatine Beast. There's been so many. Oh, she's watching now, guaranteed. Someone said she's probably attracted to me. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, look at me. Remember when I closed the playground down to get all the puppets pissed off? I honestly, I'm not going to lie. I can't wait till he succumbs. It's about the best thing that could happen. He's a racist. I don't want to hear that excuse. Oh, he says it. I don't mean that when I say it. No, you said it. You're a racist. You can tell when he's drunk, the truth comes out. He's a racist. I don't like racists. Listen, there's good black people and there's bad black people. There's good white people and there's bad white people. They do have names. You can't say them on here, but we all know what they are. Blade is definitely racist. Like I said, if someone says they've never said the N-word, you're a fucking liar. Everyone's used it. Some people use it every day. I'm not going to say everyone that uses it is a racist because we all know that's not the case. But, I mean, Blade is. You could tell. Keemster, come on, man. The dude, you could tell the way he used it the same way. Come on. I've said it derogatory before, but I'm not a racist. People like Keemster, you could tell his ulterior motives. Everyone said the N-word. I don't even think it's a bad word, really. I really don't. It's not. It's just a word. If you allow yourself to be traumatized by a word, then you are fucking weak-minded. I mean, fucking, what's his name's calling white people crackers all day long? Antonio Brown on Twitter. Don't offend me. Everyone said it. Hell yeah, it happens, bro. I mean, our country's fucking fucked up right now. We're giving these illegal immigrants fucking $1,000 to eat good food because they didn't like the food they were getting. $500 a month in free phone and a free motel to live in. They're getting more money than the fucking people in Maui. Their fucking whole lives have burned down. We gave them a measly $600. It's embarrassing, our country. That's why we got to get Trump back in there. Those illegals should be shipped out of the country. Fuck you. Get out of here. Go to prison, whatever. We got veterans sleeping in the streets that gave you freedom. They're sleeping in the streets while these illegal immigrants are getting fucking 5-star treatment. It's an embarrassment. Also, these influencers. Oh, my God. Aiden Ross. I don't even know who he is, but I know one thing. He's a fucking nerd. He's making all this money to be a degenerate influencer. The future of our America is just shot. Everybody wants to be an influencer now because they see all the money people are making. So if you're a kid going to school, why the fuck would you want to go to school and go to college when you could just go out in society, become a degenerate and make money because you're going to have more incels watching you on fucking YouTube all day getting paid? Think about it. There's no sense to go to school anymore. You could just be an influencer and get paid. It did. The internet. Now I know why Trump wanted to get rid of TikTok. The internet definitely ruined everything. Because I'm sorry, there's no way people like Aiden Ross, Jack Doherty, whatever, all these clowns should be making the money they make. It's not. No, they shouldn't. Am I pissed about it? Jealous about it? Oh, fuck yeah, I am. I was born in the wrong fucking generation because these guys got no talent whatsoever, but they're making bank. Aiden Ross, Nico. Biggest nerds I've ever seen in my life, but for some reason they're making bank. You know who ain't making bank? Burger Planet. Xenon. You know why? Because he's not entertaining one bit. Xenon Warrior, whatever the fuck his name is. That dude was the biggest clown of them all. Anytime someone challenged him, he fucking called the police on him like a little bitch. It's embarrassing. that these influencers get paid as much as they do. Yeah, Keemstar knew how to work the system. And he's not entertaining one bit. Not one bit. In fact, Keemstar, whole fucking, everything he got going on is because of Fisticuffs. Fisticuffs gave him that fucking drama alert idea. You think he gave Fisticuffs anything? Fuck no. Fisticuffs the only reason Keemstar has money. He's the one that whole started. He talked about it. And Keemstar, I was supposed to do it. Fisticuffs was going to do it. He said, you should do it. But I'm like, I don't know how to do that shit. Could you imagine if I did that before Keemstar? Keemstar's not entertaining. Keemstar wants to believe he's entertaining, but Daniel Keem's not entertaining. He's got the nerdiest voice. All he is a guy that got money now and knows how to entertain the fucking nerds of society because he knows what these nerds of society want. But I don't think the nerds of society want to watch two 50-year-old, 40-year-old men, fat guys at that, talk on a podcast. I don't see it. I think he dropped the ball there. I think he could have found somebody else. Oh, by the way, Keemstar's best friend is Leafy is here. Does anyone see Leafy is here, what he looks like? Leafy is here is your best friend. You got issues. Well, Leafy is the big bad nerd I was in my life. I'll do that big. Well, I think him. Here's the background. How the fuck is your best friend leave you here? I mean, what is that, 20 years old? Kids should have be close to 50. Woody's gamer tag's the biggest nerd ever. Woody's gamer tag is another nerd. But he's out of the picture. No one cares about him anymore. Does he still do that podcast with those other nerds? I mean, who the fuck listens to 3 to 4 nerds talk? Oh, yeah, we did Call of Duty back in the day. Oh, yeah, it was first person Russia. I mean, who the fuck cares? There's people that watch that shit. Oh. And how the fuck did FPS Russia meet Woody's gamer tag? Oh, let me guess. Woody manipulated him into being his friend so he can get views. He tried that with me. In fact, I bet I can find the old emails in my email account. Because he was on my fucking email account begging me for, hey, dude, can you feature, remember how you used to feature channels? He wanted me to feature him on my fucking channels. I got a whole bunch of emails to prove it. There's no doubt. So he's dating, he can't be dating his 15-year-old daughter. There's no way. Nerds run the internet because they can't run real life. They live on the internet. Fed smoker. What a loser, degenerate. I wonder if that was an act. Wings or goggle, etc. Oh, fucking nerds. Did I see Woody's part? No. I've never watched an episode of fucking PKA or GayK ever. I guarantee Woody votes for Biden. Guaranteed motherfucking teed. Oh my God, Dr. Disrespect's another fucking nerd. Guy puts on he copies Ben Stiller's dodgeball character, makes millions. And he's still doing it. Probably still doing it. Remember when he tried to be, he wanted to be that machinima fucking director? All these nerds made videos why they should be machinima director. And of course, I made the best video because I turned it into a fucking clown thing. These guys wanted to, I want to be machinima director. I come out there with the entertainment thing about it. These guys are all fucking nerds. But they're making money. I sure the fuck ain't. I won't sell my soul for money like these clowns. Dan Orlovsky's the biggest fucking clown ever. How the hell is that guy a football analyst? The guy was one of the worst quarterbacks ever. Why would I? No, I would never do what they do. Trust me. There's no fucking way in the world I would do what they do. I made a video on what he did. He should have been. Travis Kelce should have been charged. He should have been charged because he almost been. Hey, wouldn't it have been something if Andy Reid had a heart attack and died? Kelce, the whole Super Bowl would have been shut down. That could have happened. I would get rid of Travis Kelce. He's a punk. He's a punk. He should have been, honestly, he should have been pressed charges on him. No, not me. Those guys are nerds. I mean, this Joey guy's the biggest clown of them all. He's worried about somebody else's money. He's bragging up other people's money. Talk about being a clown. You're bragging another man's money up. You sniff his underwear too? You wear his underwear. Baker's going to the 49ers. He's a severe upgrade over Brockland Purdy. Brockland Purdy's terrible. There's nothing you can do about it, 49 fans. He's terrible. You got to get rid of Brockland Purdy. He had ample enough time to win the game in the fourth quarter and overtime, and he couldn't deliver. Jordan Love's way better than Brockland Purdy. They should have won. They should think about that. They should have beat the 49ers. The Lions should have beat the 49ers. The 49ers weren't even that good. I mean, think about it. The 49ers should have been beaten every playoff game. They really should have. Jordan Love made a horrible throw across his body, identical to Brett Favre. Oh, I just hit my fucking leg, my shin on that fucking thing right there. A normal man would have succumbed, not me. I fucking took it like a beast. Look at that. I never heard a Taylor Swift song. I had to search it up on the internet. And when I did, I was embarrassed. Someone said the reason MAGA people are afraid of Taylor Swift because she could fill up stadiums. What, a 7-year-olds? They should have won. That extra point. Leave it to a Michigan man to fucking blow the game. I should be the Browns coaching job. Honestly, Taylor Swift, to me, she's nasty. I don't find her attractive. She looks like a man. It's nothing. She has no body. I don't listen to rock music. I don't even listen to the radio. I don't. Yes, I think Swift is not. Well, figure you think Swift is because she's nasty. She's built like a 12-year-old boy. She's got no body. I had one of those. Oh my God. Oh. And fuck those. Oh, wait a second. You're telling me Jake Gyllenhaal went out with Taylor Swift? Oh, my God. I used to like Gyllenhaal. That's embarrassing. I'd go after Mayfield. It's all you need. He's better than Purdy. He's way better. Purdy just don't know. He's scared. Purdy's terrible. He lost that game. Well, him and what's his name? Shanahan. How long ago did he go out with Swift? I haven't done coke since 2000. I just made another poll for you guys. Oh, Baker Mayfield. That's a good poll right now. Think about that. If Taylor Swift worked at Harkenstein's Pizza, would you find her attractive? Meaning she had no money. And keep in mind, Harkenstein's Pizza, it's a made-up thing I just made up now. That's a good name, though, Harkenstein's. I should make a Twitter account called Harkenstein's. Hey, I should make a Twitter account, Harkenstein's Pizza, and tell Dave Portnoy to come out and give us a review. He'll search it up, Harkenstein's Pizza. Harkenstein's. Where is Taylor Swift originally from? Sink Dink Ling Pizza. I remember that place. Harkenstein's Pizza. I see where I said Planet Apes. That's a good one. PA? Oh my God. Can't believe she's that close to me. I did not recognize. I searched her number one songs up. I never heard them. Gwen Stefani. Now that's a good looking girl. She's better than Brock Purdy. Brooklyn Purdy's terrible. All right, that poll's got enough people. 55 votes, 56 votes. Oh, let's go a little bit longer. Some people are starting to say they would go out with her. $57 votes, 70% people say no. So I'm going to end the poll because I don't see any more people voting. So, oh, wait a second. Now it says 67 to 33%. $61 votes, 67% people said no. Now people are just changing their votes now just to try to extend the poll. I'm going to make another poll now. That poll's over. Start a poll. Fuck it, I'm not doing another poll. I'm getting tired. Beast run is great. Thank God football season's over. I wonder if Swift wanted people to get the Pfizer Rage vaccine. I can't believe Kelsey was proud about having his little vaccine with his little skinny left arm. All right, people, I'm going to go, but I'll be back later.